Good morning, Fast Trackers. How are you today? Daryl here from fasttrackpiano.com. In Sydney, Australia, the sun is beaming through the window over here. It was a magnificent sunrise about 5 minutes ago. The sun comes up very quickly here in Australia. Here it is, yeah. Gee, long time ago I wrote this piece of music for a sunrise. There we go. It's a little piece called Stay Gold. I'll just click on here to see if we've got somebody watching. Wow, that's really strong. Hope you're doing well. You tell me what you'd like to do today, okay? Judith! Good to see you, Judith. And Manuel, hello, Manuel. Oh, the code word is nature. Nature. So if you use the word nature within 5 minutes from the end of this show, this is a little reward for people who actually watch the show live, you see. I offer you a 50% discount for any of the songs in the song shop. Because, you know, you're taking the trouble to actually watch me live, which is great, rather than waiting later on. And for that, the code word is nature. You just send me an email and you can have a song in the song shop for 50% discount. Just use the donation button for $5 instead of $10. Oh, two big, huge black cockatoos just flew by. They're magnificent birds. Have I mucked everything up now? Hang on. I don't know. Anyway, how are you all? I hope you're doing well. Who else have we got? Hartmut. Hello, Hartmut. Lovely to see you. You know, I was going through a lot of stuff the other day. G'day, Kyle, Nancy, and Andrea. Oh, isn't this wonderful? Karen. Hello, Karen from Athens in Georgia. Fantastic. Somebody from Cadillac, a place called Cadillac. There's a place in America called Cadillac. Bought something off me yesterday. Nice. I've been doing some cleaning out as we do at this time of the year. Some of us do anyway. I usually do. In January, I try and throw stuff out. I was going through all my old stuff, and I found I think it was the first live. You there, Stephen? I found the first live show that I did. Well, I probably had a few experiments and they were disasters. And guess who was on the first live show? Someone right here now. Stephen. That's nearly 4 years ago, mate. Yeah, back in March in 2017, I think it was. My, how time flies. Hello, Malcolm. How are you? Whereabouts are you, Malcolm? What am I doing? Must love it. Malcolm, 6:15. Are you Australian? You're up at 6:15. Excuse me. What a fantastic song. Are you there, Manuel? Where am I up to? I've been working hard. I've come up with some. I'm doing some stuff. I'll show you. I've had a few requests over the last year to work out some boogie woogie introductions and some boogie woogie endings for all the boogie woogie things that the people have been practicing from my package. So I'm writing out 5 easy introductions and endings for the boogie woogie. You know. There you go. There's an introduction and an ending. I'm a bit rough at the moment. I had a bit of a swim yesterday, a couple actually, and there's water in my ear. I can hardly hear anything in my left ear, so you'll have to talk loudly. Where'd I put my coffee? Can you see the sun? Look at it. Hope it's nice in your part of the world, hey? Now, I've had a request from Manuel and Ernie how to play Nature Boy with the big fat chords. He says, I try to play it with big fat chords. Terrible. And he sent me an icon with a little tear. So, is it possible to play the first chords with your amazing voice? You're buttering me up there, Manuel. Thank you. Of the song, Nature Boy. Yeah, okay, I'll give it a go. Although singing at 6:15 in the morning is not something I'd recommend. Voice is not warmed up, but doesn't matter. Let's give it a go. Now, the very first chord is E minor. You can play an E minor like this if you're going to play the tune. But you're not going to do that because you're going to sing. If you're going to sing, you're going to use a big fat E minor chord like this. Yeah. So that's what you're going to do if you're going to sing the song. If Elton John or Billy Joel or Carole King or Nora Jones was going to sing this song, chances are they'd play this first up. Sometimes they might put the G up here, so you might move it to here. Sometimes you might put the B up here. You could do it down an octave. but most of the time that's pretty standard. E minor. There was a boy. Okay, so we're off and running. There was a boy, and we come down on the word was. There was. The very first word there is what you call an anacrusis. It starts before the first beat of the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was. Was comes in on 1, but there is just a little bit before that. That's called an anacrusis. It's on the offbeat there. So you play the chord on was. There was a boy. Now the next chord is F sharp diminished. Oh, coffee anyone? How you going, Judith? You're in Facebook jail. Oh no. You've been a naughty girl, have you? You've been talking a little bit loudly. Oh well, freedom of speech, all that. How about some country? Stephen, you and your country. Listen, my lord, I got a down on my mind. I'm deaf. I can't hear how badly I'm singing. You'll tell me though. I'm playing Take It Easy by the Eagles in the wrong key. Fun just playing chords and just belting it out like that. If you want a country sound, I've showed people this many times over the years. Here's a C chord. Right, do it down here. I'll come back to you, Manuel. There's a C chord. Now instead of playing a C chord like that, you play it like this. Sounds a bit dark down there, so you have to do it up an octave. You don't even do it like that. You do a little kick. Like that. This is the Floyd Kramer thing. And when you go to an F chord, you do the same thing. And when you go to a G chord, you do the same thing. Got that? It'll change your life. You'll use it forever. Sounds great. Just pick a chord and away you go. Got that one, Andrea? Yeah? You got it? It's a beauty. Nancy wants something about ninth chords. Fair dinkum. All right, Nancy, you watching? Here we go. I'm a bit cheeky today. I'm sorry about that. That's called a C Maj 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. D is 9. Whoa, here's 5 notes now. That's called a C major 9. I just call it C Maj 9. Beautiful chord, isn't it? Now, if you do a whole bunch of those, it sounds very sophisticated. Check this out. Makes you sound like a brilliant piano player, doesn't it? Woo. Don't you go away. I won't come back now. Sounds like a chord you'd play at the end of a, restaurant gig. Okay, so that's called a Maj 9. But what about just a 9? Okay, here we go. That's a major 7, Maj 7. That's a Maj 9. Watch. Now watch this one. That's called a 7. Just 7. Add this, and that's called a 9. Not Maj 9, just 9. So that's a C9 chord. This is a C Maj 9 chord. Big difference in sound. That one's more funky. So they're 9 chords, and here's Maj 9 chords. There's a difference in sound. Okay, so hopefully that helped you out a little bit, Nancy. Thanks for sending the video. I thanked you last week, and I'm having a bit of a breakthrough January because in Australia everybody just, takes it easy. It's summer here, and we're trying to anyway. The beach had a lot of people on it yesterday. Yeah, they were social distancing pretty well. But we have had pretty ordinary weather, and yesterday was a beauty. Okay, so what was I saying? Nature Boy for Manuel. There was a boy. Now we go to F sharp diminished. There it is. I know, Manuel, it sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? But you're probably playing it right and you're thinking, oh, it can't be right, doing it right. I'll just play it through. There was a boy, a very strange enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, very far. Yeah, see how I'm changing the left hand there? I've got actually octaves coming down there. So this is E minor, and this is E minor with a D sharp in the bass. Now I'm making a D sharp up top as well. So if you don't, it sounds bad. Now that's what you might have been doing. So make them both D sharps. Down to D, down to C sharp. Sounds right now, doesn't it? Very far, very far. I can't hear myself. A minor, overland, and B7. So, how about that, Manuel? Harrington. Oh, I think we spoke to you last time, Malcolm. How are you? I've never pulled it. I'm driving up to Scott's Head next week. I'll drive past your little turn off, Old Bar and Harrington. I've always wanted to go in there, but I've never made it. A mate of mine was caught in the he wasn't caught in the fire, but you had a fire there pretty close last year, I believe. Lovely to have you along. I'll be driving up to Lennox Head. Yeah, g'day Peter from Hungary. How you going? Agneta. Lovely to see you there. I better go down a little bit. Nice. Love to learn the both were interesting. Oh, good. Hello, Yeti. Oh, she sent me some beautiful icons there. Isn't that nice? That means you like what I do, hopefully. Hello, Chris. Sorry, even. I'm not quite sure what that means. So then... Judas, what are you doing there? Pinto, please, can you play Mr. Sandman? Pinto, hi, is that the Annette? You made me happy. I've done all these videos and I'm putting them out one at a time. How to play a C chord was the first one, and they come out one a day. I've done 80 of them, I think. A sharp was the one for yesterday. And I think it might be annoying some people seeing these videos come through that just show you playing one chord. But I shall persevere because I think it's very good. So people can easily look up how to play a certain chord, and I'll show you how to play that chord, not how to play 100 chords in one video. It's just too much. Anyway, I'll pack it all up further down the track and just stick them in a little package. But at the moment, you're getting them one at a time. If you subscribe to the website, you'll see me there looking all bored going, "Hi, this is Daryl from Fast Track Piano. And today I'm going to show you how to play a G sharp minor 7 chord with a flat 5 and a D sharp in the bass." There was a boy. How you going, Hartmut? A very strange, enchanted boy. Is George there? You know, Manuel, when you're playing the F sharp diminished, you could just do that. Don't worry about playing that note up there. There was a boy. Instead of playing that note, you could leave that out. It's up to you, you know. Different pianos sound different. Geez, we've only got 9 minutes left. I feel like I've just got started. And now here's the bit. They say he wandered very far. D sharp in the bass. Da, da, da. Isn't that lovely? There's a million songs that do that. Stevie Wonder, Don't You Worry About a Thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Off his Inner Visions album does that too. I can't play it. Similar thing. Stevie Wonder, what a great artist. And he can't see the notes. But he feels the notes, and that's what you got to do. You got to feel it. I'm going to read what you're up to later, Judith. Yes, I agree. It's great to see different variations. Very clear, was it? Oh, that's good. Yeah. Once you know your big fat chords, folks, you can sing songs for the rest of your life. If you like singing songs, learn the big fat chords. They're on the website. There's a package there, and you know, the same songs have got the same chords in them. You know, how many songs go like this? There's a lot. Why don't you stay just a little bit longer? There's so many. I'm not even going to stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. I don't know, Mr. Sandman. Mr. Sandman. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm not I don't know every song, but if you'd like me to do it for next time, I could possibly study it through the week or in my spare time. Hey, getting good at anything requires discipline. People don't like that word, discipline. Yeah. Here's something that helps me with my discipline, how to get better at something. Like how to get through the day, what I'm supposed to do. I've written down here this morning 7 things that I'm going to try and do. Now, I'll probably get 3 of them done, but they'll be there tomorrow. Over there on my board, I've got all the chords, C, G, D. I don't know if you can see them there in the background there. And I tick them off one at a time. And if they're not ticked off, I feel a little bit guilty. You use these little tricks to help you help you practice. And my theory with this 1 chord a day thing is, if you only have 1 chord a day, look at my video. It's only 3 minutes long. It shows you how to do a chord in the left hand and a big fat chord with both hands. Then there's the inversions. It only takes 3 minutes. If you do 1 a day, that's good. If you try and do 10, it's just too much. You can't remember it all. It's just too much to remember. So, there you go. Now the word the word was nature. So you get a 50% discount if you're interested in getting a 50% discount with the word nature. Email me, okay? Maybe show the classroom. You want me to do that? Okay, I'll try that. Yeah, we got up to 33 people today. Let's see, can I do that? I'm not, half these people aren't here anymore. They don't, I'm not sure if they watch. Let's have a look. Top left-hand corner, we have Judith. There she is, the lovely Judith with her hat on. Terry, I never see from Terry, handsome Terry anymore. There's Andrea underneath. And Nancy, yes, there's Nancy. Peter, Peter's not coming in anymore. He's got a problem. Stephen down the bottom, there's Stephen. There's Adrian with his sports car out the back somewhere. Manuel. And France, I've heard from France. I don't know if France is watching today, but she's busy driving all over the place. And Hartmut, there's Hartmut. Now, which one have we got? Two Hartmuts there. Two Hartmuts from Germany. I don't hear from Cherie anymore. Cherie was really into it there for a while. If you want to send a picture, maybe I'll get the classroom going, hey? Maybe. We've only got a couple of minutes left then. How about you come and have a game of golf with me? It's a beautiful morning. We had a band practice on Saturday morning and we got 28 pieces and we all do them all off by heart. Yeah. Here's the start of Summertime. Well, normally I played in A minor, but because we've got a saxophone player, we have to consider that. So we do it in the key of C minor. And these are the first two chords. Interesting chords, aren't they? Mr. Gershwin came up with these chords. Well, I'm sure they've been around for a long time, but he uses them for his arrangement of Summertime. Interesting, aren't they? Now these are minor chords. That's a C minor with an extra note in it. That note there. That's Andrea sings this song. She does a good job of it. Got an A in there. I can hear her singing it now. G'day, Gareth. Is he sitting out the back there? Got a gin and tonic? It must be that time. Time for coffee here. There we go. You use these. That's a C minor 6. And this is a D minor 6. Interesting. What was that? That's called the whole tone scale. Now I'm getting excited. I could teach all day. You want to stay with me all day? I didn't think so. Here we go. Well, I'm not teaching at the moment. I'm having January off. This is the whole tone scale. Also used at the start of Take the A Train by Duke Ellington. Stevie Wonder uses it in his song I Just Called You Are the Sunshine of My Life. You are the sunshine of my life. That's why I'll always be around. There it is. He does tone scale there. He starts on a G, not C. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to finish up. So that was number 89, folks. Number 89. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. It's lovely to see people continually say, hello, Faith and Cross. How are you? I read all this stuff. I can't read. It's funny with YouTube. I can't watch it for about a day before the live chat won't come up for me. So I grab little bits and pieces now, and then maybe I'll look at it tomorrow and just grab the chat and see if everything was cool. So lovely to see you all again. Did you learn anything today? Yeah, you did. Just watch the video again. There's little bits and pieces in there, little bits and pieces. You have a lovely day, and if you like what I do, there you go. If you like what I do, you can send a little donation. That's not imperative, but it's always nice. And if you want to use the word nature for the next 5 minutes, send me an email with nature in it, and you can have a song from the song shop for 50% discount. That's $5. You can just use the donation button on the website. Have a lovely evening, everybody, and I will see you on the golf course. Yay!